Broadcasting worldwide. Mas pinabagong TV na radyo pa brings you the latest news update.
Police identified but refused to divulge.
Ipinatupad ng MECQ sa Mega Manila.
Mga siksik na balita.
Department of Environment and Natural Resources.
Na malaki ang may tutulong para sa pamimigay ng ayuda sa mga
Sa loob at labas ng bansa. Delivering nothing but the truth. 24 oras. News with no bias. News with no exception. This is the new 98.4 Love FM. Teleradio. News Update. News Update. Every Monday to Saturday, 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time and 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. Europe Time. Simulcast live at www.984lovefm.webly.com. 98.4 Love FM. Teleradio. News Update. Broadcasting worldwide. Today, it's a music. REJ. OFW around the globe. Through music, news, at entertainment na dala. Ito ang Bagong Tunog. Bagong Tunog. TV na, radyo pa. Live streaming and digital age. Mas pinabago, mas pinalawak, mas kaabang-abang, mas siksik sa balita, mas lalong mamahalin nyo. Ito na ang pinakabago mong 98.4 Love FM Teleradio. Teleradio, ang tahanan ng mga OFW. Radio na, TV pa. 98.4 Love FM Teleradio. Solid ka dito.
todo bueno on the TV screen. This is like a samba, coming into Manila with the hit and drums. Yeah, shake it up and dance it like no more drama. And check the women to Philippines, throwing a dot. The world is stopping, but we ain't walking. We keep on dancing, that's how we rock it. 7,107 islands of beauty, pieces of heaven.
Piliin mo rin ang Pilipinas. 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 Kapulo ang kwintas ng pelas. Piliin mo, yakapin mo. Kayamanan niyang likas. Piliin mo ang Pilipinas. Kapulo ang kwintas ng pelas. Piliin mo, yakapin mo. Kayamanan niyang likas. Piliin mo ang Pilipinas. Piliin mo ang Pilipinas. Piliin mo ang Pilipinas.
Kumusta uwi mo dyan, anak?
Good afternoon, Philippines, and hello, world. Welcome to Lifestyle and Living, Episode 4 on Management. I'm your host, Reg Rodriguez. Thank you for joining us. Today, as we talk about hotel room hosting, and to make sure you're helping us as best as we can on this topic, kindly prepare your notes and pens and jot down some important notes. And we have a chat box over there to source your questions. So let me introduce our special guest for today. Okay. Um, he is he is the owner of Doña Juana Wings and Milk Tea Restaurant. He is also meat distributor of SDJMR Trading. He is an accounting head for school and hotel cost control, property and inventory at the LaSalle College of St. Benil. He is also a credit and collection supervisor at OmniSource Management, Banyan Tree Evercrest Golf, uh, Horizon Edsa Hotel, Sun Donor Center Point Hotel, and also a budget and system officer, cost controller at the Philippine Village Hotel, and a bookkeeper at Las Palmas Hotel Ermita Tourist Hotel. He's also a project consultant at the LaSalle College of St. Benil, Klondike Hot Spring Resort at Baguio City, OmniSource Management Incorporation, Cromwell Hotels and Resorts Management, Cafe Alamid at Moa, Japanese restaurant and firing range in Silang, resort and hub residential development at Sansario, Batangas. He graduated 1985 at the BS Commerce in Accounting at the University of Manila and the Master in Business Administration at the Philippine Women's University. He is also under affiliations in the organizations of Cost Controllers Association, Hospitality Industry Incorporation as a president on year 2013, and a hotel finance officer of the Philippines member. Ladies and gentlemen, before I'll introduce to you our special guest for today, let's watch this. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our special guest, Mr. Adonis Baral. Hi, sir.
Hello, good afternoon. Thank you very much, Miss Reg, for the beautiful introduction.
You're welcome. Yes.
So, my topic, good afternoon, viewers. Good afternoon, Turismo Pilipinas members. Good afternoon, everybody. My topic is about hotel room costing. Uh, Hotel room costing is very important and useful to hotel operation. Knowing the room cost of every type of guest room, it is very important tools in establishing the room rates or even the floor price, especially during low season, wherein some of the hotel provides discount to their customers just to get the limited share in the market. Another reason is the group market like tour groups, seminars, and convention, wherein they provide discounted rates in order to get the higher share in the group market. There are two types of costs in the rooms. One is the direct operating cost, and the other one is the overhead cost. So what are the direct operating costs? This is the cost directly incurred in the occupied rooms. This includes the variable cost and the fixed cost in the room. Later on, I will discuss this to you in my presentation. So the next cost is overhead cost. There are expenses in the hotel without direct involvement in the guest rooms. What are those expenses? Anybody from the viewers? Overhead costs are normally this the administrative and general expenses in the hotel, marketing expenses, and the POMET, meaning property operation, maintenance, and energy cost. This is a term used in hotel industry for engineering cost. So for general and administrative expenses, composed of executive office expenses, finance, purchasing, security, and HR.
Mm-hmm.
For sales and marketing, this includes the sales department and marketing and communication expenses department. So for POMEC, property operation, maintenance, and energy cost, this is a purely engineering cost. So we have the engineering expenses, the energy cost, maintenance, and operation. So my topic will focus on direct operating cost. Then later on, we'll discuss also how to include the overhead expenses in the room.
Mm-hmm.
So during my discussion, you can ask question anytime for clarification in order for us to understand the principles and technique in computing room cost. So without any further ado, I would like to present to you my topic, hotel room cost. So first we will go to the objectives. At the end of this session, you will be able to understand the principles of room costing, learn the technique in computing room cost to apply in your respective establishment, not only in hotel, pwede rin sa restaurants, pwede rin sa bahay. So later on, I will explain it to you in my presentation. So next, what are the importance of room costing? question kayo, pwede kayong mag-question eh. Establish the standard cost of every type of guest room.
Mhm.
Reds, mayroon ka bang
Oh, yes.
from
Yes.
the audience?
I have a question for that. What is the different type of hotel room in this industry?
Thank you, Reds, for the question. So what are the different types of hotel rooms in the industry? So there are 3 types of rooms in the industry. Rooms by occupancy. So we have a single room, double room, triple room, quad room, and so on and so forth. So the next one is the room based on bed setup. So we have the queen size room, king size room, queen room, holiday, Hollywood twin, double room, studio room. So next, we have the rooms by layout, room layout. So this is the standard room, deluxe room, suite room, joint room, connecting room, apartel, cabanas, villas, and penthouse. So this is the type of rooms in the hotel industry. So any clarification?
Yes. Why is that room costing is important tools in computing for the room rates?
Yes, thank you very much, Ms. Reg. Uh, this used as a basis in computing the room rates.
Mm-hmm.
Why? This is this is the basic and important tools to know the level of your room cost so that the management can easily make their pricing decision. This is also the basis in attaining the desired profit margin of the hotel, which is actually I think more than 75% of the hotel is profit margin is around 75% in the industry.
Mm-hmm.
So what are the profit? What is meant by profit margin? So profit margin, this is room sales less direct operating cost equals profit margin. So if you less again the overhead expenses, we call it a net profit before fixed and financial charges. So pag niles mo naman yung fixed and financial charges, so ano-ano ba itong mga fixed and financial charges? So ito yung depreciation, ito yung amortization, ito yung loan interest, kung under kayo ng management ng mga chain of hotel, so ito yung mga management fee, mayroong royalty fee, mayroong marketing fee. Ito yung mga fixed and financial charges na category. So after deducting the fixed and financial charges, you get a net profit before tax. So
Mm-hmm.
less tax na naman of sa ngayon 30%. So you get a net profit after tax. Ayan yung computation ng income statement ng hotel. So any clarification? So we'll move on.
I think we don't have a questions for from the audience yet.
So next, this is the This is the benchmark in establishing the floor price.
Mm-hmm.
So mahalaga ito na malalaman natin yung floor price natin, especially during low season.
Yes.
So mayroon ba kayong tanong?
I think wala palang tanong yata yung mga ano natin.
Okay. So,
Okay, you can explain it,
so
sir.
during low season, actually kailangan ng hotel management na magbigay ng discount sa mga customers natin because of limited market. So yun yung ginagawa nila.
Mm-hmm.
So para makakuha sila ng malaking share sa market, so magkakaroon sila ng mga discounted rates para makasurvive yung hotel. Kasi yung overhead expenses ng hotel, kahit na walang guest, walang occupied rooms, meron ka pa ring expenses. So yan yung overhead expenses. So next, can easily monitor the high cost item in your guest room. Actually ito, madali nating monitor yung mga high cost item in the guest room.
Yes, sir.
May tanong ba tayo dyan?
There's no questions, but I
There's
had a
no-
question. Yeah. What are the common high cost items in the guest room?
So, mostly the common high cost in the guest room are sa amenities, karamihan dyan yung mga sleepers,
Mm-hmm.
yung mga facial tissue, yan yung mga mahal. Pero pagdating naman sa laundry, so yung laundry cost ang pinakamalaking high cost item in the rooms. Later on, I will show you kung magkano ba talaga ang cost ng isang room in my later presentation. So next, can easily monitor can easily monitor the high cost item in your guest room. Next is can easily monitor your budget. Actually, itong budget na ito, normally in the hotel, they have a monthly budget review. So, kailangan na monitor ng bawat department.
Mm-hmm.
So, mag-explain ka kung mataas yung expenses mo o mababa yung expenses mo. So, yun yung consequence ng hindi mo monitor yung budget mo. So, next. Next is the process of room costing.
Uh-huh.
So first, this is a tedious process. It requires collective effort from different departments. So number one, so housekeeping, they have to provide a list of amenities and supplies, provide a list of linen, provide estimated manpower requirements. Then engineering department, provide the electrical load of all equipment in the rooms. Then provide the estimated water consumption in cubic meter. So the next payroll department provide the estimated payroll cost. Then the next concerned department or laundry department is provide the laundry cost. Then property department provide the list of all furniture, fixtures, and equipment. Then provide the acquisition cost of FF&E, provide the depreciation cost. Then front office department provide a detailed list of other amenities like cable, magazine, newspaper, and others. So the next one is the cost control department. Siya yung nagpukulate ng lahat ng mga information provided by different departments and then provide the unit cost and compute for the total amount per line item. Then coordinate with the concerned department on matters affecting room cost. So after na makompute niya, initially pupunta siya doon sa mga department para magmi-meeting, i-check kung okay na yung room cost niya. Then discuss and finalize this to the department. Then the next one is submit to the top management for final evaluation and decision making. So you have some question?
Sir, for new hotel, yeah, how can we establish the list of amenities and unit costs?
Normally the list of amenities in unit cost, this is provided by housekeeping department based on their standard setup of rooms. So yung unit cost niya, ang nagpo-provide diyan, ang kumukuha talaga ng cost niyan ay yung cost control department. Kasi siya ang may hawak ng mga lahat ng supplies ng hotel. So alam niya yung cost ng bawat item.
Mhm.
Ayan yung so malalaman niyo kung sino yung kung ano-ano ba yung mga cost ng items ng mga kwan. So any more question? Wala pa?
Wala pang questions from the viewers. Okay, we don't have.
Nasusundan ba? Mabilis ba tayo?
It's okay, sir. Yeah. Nasusubaybayan naman nila.
Nasusubaybayan. So our next process is technique in computing room cost. So pupunta tayo dito sa this is a technique. Ito yung medyo tedious kasi more on numbers. Okay. So let's start. So first, identify the categories and categorize the cost of the guest room.
Mhm.
So now, bakit kailangan i-identify natin yung i-categorize natin sa kanya-kanyang categorization? So number 1, para malaman natin kung sino lang ang pwede nating tanungin. Gaya ng amenities and supplies, pupunta yung cost control doon sa housekeeping para i-discuss and i-check o i-correct kung ano man yung mga requirements niya. Then like in the utilities, so kailangan yung engineering naman siya yung in charge naman dito sa expenses nito.
Mhm.
So ganun din yung cost control pupunta rin sa engineering pagkatapos i-verify, i-clarify. So I think may phone in question dito si Sir Teddy. Sir Teddy, hello.
Keep up.
Share to all
Yeah,
viewers
Adonis.
the importance of room cost, room hotel resort costing, the measurement on how to compute the room cost. Mabuhay. Thank you, Sir Teddy. So pupunta naman tayo doon sa labor cost. Sino naman ang in-charge ng labor cost? So normally ang in-charge ng labor cost are the HR. So para yung cost control naman, pag may kailangan siya sa HR, sa regarding sa labor, doon naman siya pupunta sa HR. So para isa-isa lang, hindi magulo yung pupuntahan ng cost control.
Mhm.
Then the next is laundry cost. So ganun din. The in charge of this is the laundry department.
Mhm.
Mhm. Saglit muna po meron lang konting siguro technical problem. So tuloy-tuloy ba tayo?
Yes,
Next,
to go.
depreciation cost. So ito naman ang karamihan dito ang in charge are the property cost control and property o property department, and the other room amenities ang in charge naman dito ay front office department. Hello, Ma'am Reg.
Yes, hello,
Thank you
Red.
very much.
Yes. um,
So,
so
eh,
we're identify the categorize and cost in the guest room. Okay. So we have the amenities and supplies. Yes.
so ito mamaya, I will show you the detailed computation of amenities and supplies, the utilities, the labor cost, laundry
Mhm.
cost, depreciation, and other amenities.
Okay.
Uh, so next, Miss Betsy will decide it on. May question pa ba tayo dyan?
Uh, Parang nagkakaroon tayo ng technical problem. Mukhang yung mga guests natin hindi makapasok.
Hindi makapasok doon.
Yeah.
Sayang, ano.
Yes, I don't know what happened, but yeah, they're complaining na hindi raw sila makapasok sa ating um, live show. So maybe there's some technical things.
Sayang. Siguro ma'am, pwede tayo siguro mag-break muna for the meantime.
Oh yes. Yeah, so while fixing the technical problem, yeah, can we we'll have break for a moment.
Every day, the Philippines does more than wait. Putting together new adventures. And experiences for you to try. We're making our sites better for you to see. Cooking up new dishes for you to taste. And preparing cultural discoveries for you to feel. And we're not stopping. Because we know that you deserve more. We can't wait to welcome you.
Oh, there. So we're
Good afternoon.
yes, good
We're
afternoon.
here again.
So we're gonna discuss again our next topic. Yeah. So we're here still, sir. Are we still on
So,
the
we're back.
Oh yes. To identify and categorize the cost.
Yeah. So, after identifying and categorize the cost in the guest room, so we'll go to the next topic. So, this is the technique in computing room cost.
Oh, okay. So that's a very nice topic. You know how to compute.
Yeah, after discussing the process of room costing, then we'll discuss also the technique in computing room cost. So, we'll proceed. So first, this is the list of amenities and supplies in the guest room provided by housekeeping department. So you have the list of amenities and supplies, the quantity, the unit cost, and the total cost. So you have the bath soap, lotion, shampoo, shower cap, lagay stock, bathroom tissue, facial tissue, cotton buds, tooth care, and so on and so forth. Hanggang sa laundry bag, slipper, pencil, P-card holder. So dito malalaman natin kung alin ba dito sa mga ito ang matataas ang cost. For example, so facial tissue, so you have 23 pesos. Then tooth care 15 pesos, sleepers 48 pesos, key card and holder 21 pesos. So dito malalaman na ng housekeeping kung magkano ba alin ba yung mga matataas na cost natin. So these are an important tools in determining the cost of amenities. So pwede natin gamitin din ito sa cost saving measures natin. So sorry. Hindi lang makita, ang total nito ay 205 pesos eh. So 205 pesos ang total ng amenities and supplies. So we'll go to the next. So technique in computing room costing of utilities. So we have two utilities. One is the electricity and the water. So this is provided by the engineering department. So we'll go to the detailed computation. So list down the electrical equipment in your guest room. So this is provided by the engineering department, the number of units. This is the important item, the wattage, and estimated hours per day. Yan. To get a total kilowatts per hour of 30.72. So multiplied by cost per kilowatts of 10 pesos. So the total electricity consumption in one room is 307.20 pesos. So yun. So ngayon, Ms. Reds, may question ba tayo pagdating sa electricity?
Yes, sir. For electricity, how can we apply this principle in everyday life at home?
Yeah, thank you, Ms. Reds, for the beautiful
Oo,
question.
ano bang pinakamagastos na appliances or what that consumes electricity a lot?
Actually, definitely yes. Speaking through experience, or maybe you also experience in your home. So once you receive your electricity bill, ano ang sinasabi nila? Ito ang naririnig ko sa misis ko. Atin-atin lang to, baka marinig ako. Baka outside ko lang ba ako mamaya. So ang sabi ng pag dumarating yung electricity bill, ang sinasabi niya, Diyos ko po, ang taas naman ng kuryente natin. Sabi, mga
Yes.
anak, patayin nyo nga yung ilaw. Yung mga hindi ginagamit na ilaw. Pero sa tingin nyo ba, ito ba yung tamang paraan para magkaroon ng cost saving sa bahay?
Mm-hmm.
Just
Yeah. I think we
po,
really are having technical problem because a lot is keep on messaging about they cannot enter and they're looking. I don't know what happened, sir. Yeah, I don't know what happened, sir, but it seems that they keep on messaging that they don't know where to go to. So yeah, and a lot I can see here that they are, I don't know, they cannot see and they cannot message.
oo nga eh.
Oh, well, that I don't know how how am I going to answer you guys, but hopefully that we can, fix this technical problem at all.
Oh,
Yeah, because I think the only thing that we can do here is to go out to go out of this StreamYard and make a StreamYard again. But I'm just wondering because I am not good in technical. I'm sorry for that. So it's my first time to do the navigating. I'm sorry, Sir Adonis. Yeah, it's my
It's
first time to
okay.
do the navigations here in Teleradio. And I think I got mistaken in what I did. So yeah. So yeah, let's just continue, I guess.
Oh, okay. So we'll continue with your
Yeah, I
question.
just feel sad because um yeah, I just feel sad because a lot of televiewers are complaining that they don't know how why they cannot watch. But as what I said, no matter what, the show must go on.
Yeah. Yes.
Yes.
Actually, many of our friends messaged me. They cannot view this presentation.
Yes.
Anyway,
It's okay.
so
Anyway, to all our televiewers who are watching right now, yeah, those who cannot watch this time, I'm really feel sad because a lot of viewers been messaging me, and I don't know how I am going to help them. But you can do the replay anyway. So we can post in we will let you know as to where you can watch the replay after this. Yeah.
so we will continue with your with my answer. Uh,
Okay.
'Di ba sabi sabi palaging sinasabi ng misis ko, Diyos ko po, ang taas naman ng kuryente natin.
Yes.
Saan ba tayo pwedeng makatipid? Ayan yung
Mm-hmm.
sinasabi niya eh. Mga anak, patayin nyo nga mga ilaw. Pero sa tingin nyo, ito ba ang tamang paraan?
Mm-hmm.
So since na nag-attend kayo ng webinar na ito, masasabi nyo na magkakaroon tayo ng technique, proper technique in saving your electricity. Itong principles nito ay madali. Malaman kung ano ba ang nagpapataas ng kuryente nyo. Normally, ang mga heating element ang nagpapataas ng kuryente natin. So, if you observe here, so the higher the wattage, yan yung pinakamataas na electricity consumption. Like for example, the aircon, the hair dryer, the microwave oven, and the coffee maker. Uy, sorry. So, yun yung mga matataas na wattage. If you observe, coffee maker, 2,400 watts, then only 1 hour, you have kilowatts of 2.4. Just 1 hour use. So, if you multiply it by 10 peso per kilowatt, so you have a 24 pesos in 1 hour. So, pagdating sa mga lights, normally mabababa yung mga wattage niya. Sabihin mo, isang araw hindi pa nakakaubos ng 1 kilowatts na continuous ang lights. So, yun yung mga pwede nating gawin sa bahay. So, identify the appliances with heating elements, then minimize the usage of that heating element. Halimbawa, sa microwave oven, kung nagmo-microwave oven kayo, kanya-kanyang painit ng ulam nyo, so siguro pwede nyong gawin na one time lang yung magpainit sabay-sabay kumain. So you save a lot in energy. So another example is the hot and cold dispenser. Kung mayroon kayo sa bahay nyo ng hot and cold dispenser, pag hindi nyo pinapatay yung hot dispenser, automatic na continuous ang pagpapainit diyan ng heating element. So imagine sa isang araw, ilang kilowatts ang makukonsume niya. Kung 1,000 kilowatts dispenser. So mas malaki ang expenses mo sa kuryente.
Oh. Sir, I have a question. Yung tama ba kasi as what they're saying na dapat daw laging pag lagi naka-plug in yung mga appliances natin, like yung mga pag lagi nakasaksak sila, mas maano yung kuryente? Tama ba yan?
Actually, nagko-consume pa rin siya ng kuryente pero minimal. So, mas
Okay.
maganda kung i-unplug nyo yung mga appliances nyo. Yun yung mga hindi natin namamalayan. Nagkakaroon pa rin tayo ng consumption.
Mhm. So the heating element cause higher electricity.
Yes. O, halimbawa, kung ang coffee maker nyo nagpapa-brew kayo ng coffee, kanya-kanya. So, I think pwede na kayo mag-brew ng one time lang para isang kapihan lang. So, something like that. Di ba?
Okay.
So,
Kaya
kailangan
pala may hot water pot.
Oo, kailangan
Oo, may
gumising lahat na
lemon
sabay-sabay.
lagi. Oo.
So, any more question sa electricity natin?
For
So, our
electricity,
total electricity
yes.
consumption for one room is 307.20.
Wala tayong mga questionnaires today kasi sir, they're having a hard time to I don't know what happened, but ayun, di raw talaga sila makapasok. So I don't know.
Sayang ano.
Yeah. I don't know
Anyway,
exactly.
we will continue.
Sabi nga nila, no matter what, the show must go on. Kahit may technical problem or whatever that's happening. Yes.
Anyway, we'll continue.
Yes.
So, our next slide is the computation is the water consumption.
Oh.
So, you have to establish the water activities. So, flushing of toilet, washing, bathing, 3 minutes bath, brushing. So, normally, in one flush, you have 6 liters per flush. This is the new bowl. That's 10 liters per flush eh. So, kaya ginawa nilang. So, then, in flushing yung toilet, you have 6 times na nagpa-flush kayo. Kung dalawa ang guest mo, so you consume water of 72 liters. Then for washing, normally the washing is 5 liters per wash. So 6 times 2 guests equals 60 liters. Then bathing for 3 minutes, you have 20 liters per minute. So you get times 2. For 2 guests, you get 240 liters. Then brushing, 5 liters per brush. 4 na beses kayo nagbabrush, then 2 guests, so you have 40 liters. So total consumption of water in one room is 412 liters.
Yes.
So pag kinuha mo yung per cubic meter, 83, so you get a total water cost of 34.24.
For water, sir, can we use these techniques in cost-saving measures?
Yes, definitely. Marami kasi pwede nating matipid dito. For example, yung brushing na lang natin.
Brushing of our teeth, no? Oo, kailangan we have to use a glass.
Yes. If you use a glass, you consume only 1 liter.
Oh, okay.
So you save 4 liters per brush. So times 4 yon. So magkano? Ilang liters na yon. O kung gusto mo na mas makatipid tayo, isang beses ka na lang mag-brush. Pwede ba yun?
Wag naman. Wag naman.
Joke lang.
Yes. Oo.
So, ganun din dito sa bathing. So sometimes pwede kang gumamit ng timba. Parang ganon.
Yes.
Pag sa
Mm.
bahay, pero pag sa hotel, hindi pwede.
Yes.
Diba?
So, how sa hotel, sir, how can they maintain their water consumption?
Ah, Actually, may in the hotel, they have the centralized water
Mm-hmm.
line. So,
Mm-hmm.
makakatipid lang siya dito pag ang brushing niya halimbawa yung guest 2 beses lang kasi umalis sila.
Yes.
From umaga, isang beses lang nag-brush pagkatapos bumalik siya ng gabi o isang
Mm-hmm.
beses lang. So, makakatipid ka ng 2 times. Yan yung mga pwede. Kasi yung guest, hindi mo naman pwedeng sabihin na, uy, gumamit kayo ng baso. Magagalit sa iyo eh.
Mm-hmm.
Ayan yung kwan. Ayan ito yung cost savings dito. Lalo na sa bahay, marami kang matitipid sa water consumption. Diba sa paglalaban na lang, pag tuloy-tuloy ang water mo, marami kang consumption ng
Oh my
water.
God. Yeah. Oh my God, I have so many questions. Maraming ano dito. Parang they feel so hopeless. Why is that? I don't understand really. Yeah, there's a message here that, they're since they cannot enter daw on our show today, they're requesting for a copy of presentation. Yeah, they're requesting for a copy of presentation na lang daw. Or yeah, it's okay, sir. So I can message or some of our televiewers. Now I'm really sorry and I feel so sad because this is my first time to do the navigation. And exactly I don't know what I'm going to do. Na ano tuloy, grabe, inulan ako ng messages. Sobrang inulan
Even
ako ng messages on my messengers. So, yung mga televiewers, I'm so sorry for this. But, yes, kung hindi po kayo makaka-catch up today on our live show, yeah, we can send you the link of our show in YouTube and Facebook. Yon. So, yun na lang po siguro, ganun na lang po siguro ang gagawin namin kasi hindi ko alam how am I going to do this. But, yeah, I'm so thankful na grabe, inulan ako ng mga messages and I'm sorry, I cannot reply with you all kasi I don't know either. Yun. So, no matter what, sabi ko nga, the show must go on. Yun. I'm so sorry for this, Sir Adonis. Yeah.
We're sorry for the viewers.
Oo,
We
we're
cannot
so sorry for the
uh,
viewers. Ang dami niyong
do this
fans.
webinar.
At grabe, ang daming messages. I'm sorry, hindi ko talaga ma-read yung inyong messages sa messenger. So, yun. Yan. So, let's move on
So,
and
before we start,
continue.
shout out muna sa mga taga-La Union na nanonood ngayon.
Oh,
Si
there,
Dolores
yes.
Garcia and Joey Garcia and their family. Sila yung may-ari ng Mr. Waffle Food Truck Business in San Juan, La Union.
Oh, hello po sa inyo, mga taga-La Union.
And also my high school classmate in Bicol,
Yes.
Mrs. Banyares Dilpen, who is owner of Highway 411 Resort in Camarines Sur. So he's watching
Mm-mm.
now. Hi classmate, hi bats.
Yes.
So
Okay.
we'll
So,
proceed.
yeah, we'll proceed on our topic.
So our next topic,
Yeah, but before we go on our next topic, I think we better have a commercial break again.
Okay.
Okay, is it okay with you, sir?
Yes. It's
Okay,
okay with me.
so yeah, so let's have a break. Baka sakaling magawa natin ng paraan ang nangyayari. Okay, yeah, let's watch this commercial break.
It's no fun with you.
Okay, so we're back again. So are we
Okay.
going to other topic?
So we're back. Our next topic is determine the cost of labor.
Mm-hmm.
So first, you establish the standard number of rooms per assigned personnel. Normally, yung HR in housekeeping do the standard standardization of these rooms. So they have to establish the number of rooms per shift of housekeeping. So normally in the city hotel, they have 12 rooms per shift up to 15. So yan yung standard ng uh, personnel per guest room.
Mm-hmm.
So determine the number of manpower in the whole for one day. So this is 3 shifts per day. Then 12 rooms per shift and 3 shifts per day. So based on the daily wage in the Cavite area, so 373 plus 15. So this employees meal, employer share of SSS, PhilHealth, and Pag-ibig. So the basic rate is 373, then the employees benefits 120. So you get a total labor cost per shift of 493.
Mm-hmm.
So this is the labor cost per shift. Then
Yeah.
to compute for the labor cost per room, so 3 personnel times 345 is equals to 1,479. So if you divide that of 12 rooms per shift,
Okay.
so you get a total labor cost per room of 123 pesos and 25 centavos.
Oh my God,
So,
it's math.
ngayon,
But
naki yung 123, this is the cost of labor per room nights. So ang
mm-hmm.
tawag nila per room nights, yung term used in the hotel. So mayroon ba tayong question, Miss Reg?
Yes, sir. Is it important to establish the number of rooms per assigned housekeeping staff?
Yes, definitely. Because
Oo.
the HR in the housekeeping department, there is a standard. They have
Mm-hmm.
to set a standard so that even in their personnel requisition form, malalaman nila kung ilan ba yung requirements ng manpower.
Oo.
So yun yung, like for example here, our example is 12 rooms per shift.
Mm-mm.
So this is the standard in the hotel room.
Oo.
Ayan. So,
Labor cost
any
per
other?
room. Ayun.
So, any more question?
With regards to our laundry, is it possible to reuse some of the linen to save cost?
Ah, theoretically, no.
Oo.
Pero actually, yes. You
Oh,
know,
okay.
maybe you experience some. Kahit
Mm-mm.
ako, na-experience ko yan. Especially if you, for a long staying guest, or
Yes.
you stay for several days, normally yung mga towel, pag sinampay mo siya sa towel rack, hindi nila pinapalitan.
Oo.
Oo. Sometimes, ah, ang napapansin ko lang, yung blanket,
Mm-hmm.
sometimes hindi nila pinapalitan. So, malaking matitipid natin pag hindi maselan yung ating customers. So, I will
Oh
show
my
you.
God. Parang it seems that they're not, I'm sorry to to interrupt you, sir. Parang it seems that they're not really they don't see the share link, kasi parang yeah, I don't know exactly kasi a lot of people are asking kung tuloy daw ba yung yung show.
So, marami nga rin sa akin
Yeah,
nagme-message.
kung tuloy raw ba ang show? Ah, Parang it
Sayang.
seems that uh they di ko alam kung off show ba tayo or what? What is this? Pero yeah, hindi ko talaga alam.
Maybe we will reschedule again in some other time.
Yeah, but
Or,
anyway, sure, Adonis talaga they can still watch then naman po after
oo,
this will be recorded, and I think we can share the link again for them to watch over and over again. Kasi talagang I don't know what happened. They are, oh my God, ang dami na talaga. Inabot na ako ng hindi raw talaga sila makapasok on the live show. Ayun. So, sorry talaga. Ayun. Kanina pa ako nagso-sorry. Kasi wala, even on the 98.4 page, they went down on the 98.4 page. They still can see, I'm sorry talaga. It's my first time to experience all these things. Ayun.
even Sir
So,
Charlie Garcia is asking also.
yes, oo. So, a lot of my viewers are asking na even though they went to, yeah, I have to relive daw the show. Restart? How can I restart the show?
Maybe
I'm
we will
sorry.
reschedule again in some other time.
Yeah. Oh, ayun. Ang daming I don't know. How can we how are we going to restart this? Are we going to end the broadcast? I'm sorry talaga.
Sayang, ano. Anyway,
Ayan.
pwede naman siguro. We can, we can reschedule
Ayan.
again.
Kasi they doesn't want to miss your PowerPoint though, sir. So, so that is why they are so persistent to really watch the show. But apparently, I'm so sorry because they wasn't able to to go in. Kaya pala sabi ko parang ang viewers natin isa-isa dalawa. Yung pala may technical problem. So, ayun. Okay, so Sir Adonis, sorry for interrupting you all the time.
It's okay.
This time kasi it really bothers me a lot kasi hindi ko alam what's really going on, but it's okay.
Okay, before we start, I would like to greet first the viewer. So, shout out dyan kay Sir Joel Katibog, kay
Mhm.
Rodi Argeles,
Mhm.
and kay Nestor Olarte is watching now.
Oh,
So,
there. So shout
we'll
out na lang
proceed.
sa mga viewers namin diyan na hindi makapanood, sa mga sa mga fans ko diyan. Sorry. Ayun. Okay, Sir Adonis.
Okay, so
Yeah,
we'll
so
proceed.
we are in the techniques in computing room cost. Are we
So,
done with this pa?
yeah,
Or
we're done with the labor cost.
okay.
So,
So we're done
123.
with the labor costs.
Oo. So, our next is determine the cost of laundry.
Mhm.
So, determine the list of linen used in the room.
Uh-huh.
Then you have to determine the laundry cost per linen or cost
Mm-mm.
per kilograms, whichever is available. So kasi
Oo.
yung laundry sometimes they have to bill us with per kilo or per piece.
Mhm.
So yan. Then so we'll proceed to the computation. So this is the
Mm-mm.
list of linen in the room. So the number of units, the cost, and the laundry cost. So if you observe, so we have a bed sheet, pillowcase, bath towel, bath mat, hand towel, face towel, beach towel, blanket, cold towel.
Mhm.
So then you have to supply the number of unit, the unit cost. If you observe in the laundry cost, so ito kasi ang pinakamalaki sa room, ay sorry. Ito yung pinakamalaking cost ng room. So imagine 486.76. So
Mhm.
tingnan mo yung blanket. So blanket is 230 pesos. Kaya yung mga ibang iba, lalo na sa yung housekeeping supervisor, kung minsan hindi nila pinapalitan yung blanket. Ito yung reason. Pero mo makakatipid ka ng 230. Pag ang
Mhm.
room, pag ang guest is long staying, karamihan.
Mhm.
So, yun. So, any question with it comes to laundry?
Yeah.
May yan.
For the laundry, yeah, I think yun lang. Tama ba? No, kasi it's different from the household to the hotel. Kasi on the household, parang for them to consume the water bill, parang wag mo na nilang itatapon yung kanilang 'di ba, pinaglabahan
Ah,
or something.
oo.
Is the hotel
Mafuga.
doing that the same thing?
Ah, in some hotel, they have the recycled water or
Yeah, the
plastic.
recycled water are yeah, pero the recycled water, are they trying to filtrate it again?
They have to go into process.
Oo.
They have to recycle for watering the plants, for flushing the toilet, something like that.
Oo.
Especially in the big.
Okay, since we don't have any questions with regard to that, kasi wala tayong mga televiewers na makapasok, so hindi sila makatanong sa atin.
Oo nga eh. Anyway,
Yes.
we'll go on with the presentation.
Yeah, we'll go on our presentation.
So next
Okay.
is determine the depreciation cost.
Oh,
So
okay.
depreciation cost, this is supplied by property department. So this is
Mm-hmm.
the list of everything. So the aircon, the TVC. This is from engineering, and the other from housekeeping. So coffee table, dresser, side table, lampshade, TV rack, safety deposit box, queen size bed, luggage rack, coffee chair, dresser chair. So yan yung mga list of FF&E in the room. So you get the number of unit and the acquisition cost. So this is supplied by property office. Then you get the total cost of this one. Then you estimate the life of every item. So like for example, 5 years ang estimated life. Para ma-compute natin yung annual depreciation cost. Total cost times divided by number of estimated life then you get a depreciation cost per room of 91. So ito, para ma-compute mo annual depreciation, kukunin mo yung available room. Total annual depreciation divided by number of available rooms. Para makuha mo yung cost per room nights. So next, wala pala mga question. So ako na lang magtatanong. Sino ang nagbibigay ng estimated life ng FF&E? So ang nagbibigay ng estimated life ng FF&E, normally the finance department. So this is based on the finance manual, property manual. Hello, Miss Reds.
Yes, there.
Oh, sorry.
Pati ako nawawala. What happened?
Pinamalas yata tayo, ano?
Hindi, okay lang yan. I think, pagsubok daw yan, sir. They can watch us. Some can watch us, but the problem is they cannot send us they cannot send us the comment. So, yun.
Oh, sayang, ano?
Oo.
Wala masyadong interaction.
Yes, walang ano.
Oo.
But it's okay. Yeah.
So, actually, may question ka ba, Miss Reds? About depreciation?
On the depreciation, sino nagbibigay ng estimated life ng FF and E?
Actually, estimated life are based on the finance property manual. So, nakalagay na doon kung ano yung mga estimated life na every equipment.
Oo.
So, based on the standard manual of procedures ng finance.
But how can you establish the depreciation for those old or no record of acquisition?
Yes. Normally, in the old, without any acquisition cost, normally, they hire an appraiser company, especially pag maraming assets. Para ma-appraise yung asset, value ng asset. Or for simple process, yung acquisition cost, normally, kinukuha natin tong ilan na lang ba ang life ng isang property, isang asset. Halimbawa, ito 5 years na. So ibig sabihin wala na siyang value kasi 5 years lang. So salvage value na lang siguro lalagyan mo ng 10 piso na lang 'yan. Pero kung halimbawa 3 years pa yung life ng equipment, so kukunin mo sa similar acquisition cost, then i-divide mo na lang ng net book value. Ibig sabihin ng net book value, book value divided by minus accumulated depreciation para makuha mo yung net book value. Halimbawa, kung ang net book value ng isang property ay ito, 1,000. Kung 5 years siya, di 200 lang ang per year niya. Hello?
Ayan, there.
Yeah. So, ibig sabihin, nasusundan ba natin yung annual depreciation? Like, for example, air conditioning. So 1 unit times 25 pesos.
Mm-hmm.
Ang total acquisition cost, so 25 pesos ang total cost divided by 5 years. So meron siyang annual depreciation cost of 5,000. So,
Oo.
so forth. So, ito yung total annual depreciation is equal to 33,500. Pag dinivide mo siya ng depreciation cost per room, so 33,500 divided by available rooms. So, para makuha mo yung 91.78 pesos. Ito na yung cost per room nights. So, nasusundan.
Yes.
Okay.
Na-out of focus ako kasi ang daming ano hindi ko alam bakit.
Pasensya
Yeah.
na sa mga viewers natin eh. Ini-expect
Oo nga
talaga nila yung
inaabangan pa naman daw nila, kasi they're really eager to know about the computations and all the costing. Yun nga lang talagang yeah, we will post the link, don't you worry. Yes. Pero sir, how can you allocate the overhead expenses in the hotel?
Actually the overhead expenses, the overhead expenses are general and administrative expenses,
Mhm.
the marketing and communication expenses, the POMEC.
Mm.
So there are several, actually normally in the hotel, they allocate that based on percentage of revenue share. If there's no revenue share, you have to allocate it based on number of square meter. Hello, Miss Reds. Hello, Miss Reds. Are you in? So, yan yung allocation of expenses. So, for example, yung total revenue, hello, Miss Reds.
Yes, sir. Can
Uh,
you hear me?
yeah. In allocation of overhead expenses, normally they have to allocate based on percentage of revenue share. For
Mhm.
example, rooms, they have 50%, F&B 70%, and other 50, 40, and then other income is 10. So a total of 100%. So allocation are based on that percentage of market share, total revenue. So mayroon namang allocation based on square meter, especially pag bago pa yung hotel na hindi pa siya nag-ooperate. Pwedeng ganon. So yan, the two types of allocating overhead cost. So we'll proceed.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So next, determine the other room amenities. This is the cable subscription, newspaper. This under the front office department. Sorry. So front office is the in charge of this other room amenities. So other room cost computation, like for example, the cable subscription. So the total number of bill for the month is 272,368 pesos divided by 18,189 rooms available. So you get 14.97 pesos per room nights. So plus the newspaper of 10 pesos. Total other room cost of 24.97.
Mm-hmm.
So yan yung other room amenities. So we'll proceed.
Yes, sir.
Next. So this is the summary of room cost. So amenities and supplies, we have 205 pesos and 54 centavos. Then utilities, electricity, 307.20. Then utilities, water, 34.24. Then labor cost of 123.25. Then laundry cost. Ito yung pinakamalaki, 486.76, sorry. Then depreciation cost, 91.78. And other amenities, 24.97. So the total room cost for one room is 1,273.74. Ayan. So, ang tanong, tayo na lang magtatanong, Miss Reds.
Yes.
Oh. Itong 1,273.97 ay is only the direct operating cost. So, wala pa dito yung share ng overhead expenses. Di ba? So, wala pa dito yung share ng fixed in financial charges if they have. So, para makuha mo yan yung ina-allocate yung expenses. So, paano natin kukumputin yung room rates? Example, the published rate. So, the kailangan we have a budgeted profit margin. Diba kanina, in-explain natin yung profit margin. So, around, sabihin natin, 75% ng sales is a profit margin. So, pwede nating i-divide, this is the process of computing the room rates. Halimbawa, 1,273.74. I-divide mo ng, kung ito ay, ang desired profit margin mo ay 75. So, ibig sabihin, ito ay 1,273.74 is equivalent to 25% lang. So, pag dinivide mo ito ng 100 minus 75 is equals to 25. So, pag dinivide mo ng 25% na equivalent direct operating cost, so you get published rate of so on and so forth. Wala tayong calculator. I-explain ko lang, ma'am. 1,273.74 divided by 0.25. So, ibig sabihin, ang room rates mo naglalaro sa 5,100, 5,094. So, pag minultiply mo siya ng yung 5,094 times 10% service charge and 12% VAT times 1.22. So, ang pinaka publish rate mo is 6,215. So, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
So, yun yung kwan. Pero, ang final room rates was decided by all the department heads. So, they have to meet and discuss depende sa kanyang marketing plan.
Mm-mm. I don't know. They are, I'm sorry, Sir Adonis. I'm really was being distracted by all the, the messages. Talagang sobrang inuulan talaga ako ng messages ngayon, they're they're so sad. And yeah, we feel sad also kasi I don't know exactly what's really going on. And
Oh,
yeah, sabi ko nga, no matter what, the show must go on. And they are requesting na, to reschedule na lang daw. But since we're almost naman on 30 more minutes to go, so we will continue, and let's see if we can recover the link that we have now. So if we cannot recover the link on Facebook and on YouTube, then might as well, yeah, siguro we will schedule this topic again with our guest, Sir Adonis, no?
that's
I
okay,
am
no problem.
really
You
sorry
can
about that. Yeah,
reschedule again.
tried, at least I tried to navigate by myself.
No.
And yeah, so I'm so thankful
Ah,
na kahit na hindi, sorry nga lang kasi hindi makapasok yung mga televiewers natin. I'm sorry about that for the inconvenience. I don't know exactly kasi kanina a while ago, um, marami naman ako nakitang nakaakyat. So, kanina marami tayong televiewers on the first start. And then all of a sudden, yun nga, they're saying na um, wala silang may link na kumakalat pero they cannot go in. So hindi ko alam. So they're giving me instructions, but I don't understand fully kasi hindi naman ako ganon ka-techy, and at the same time uh, hindi ngayon lang ako, first time kong nag-navigate. So, okay lang 'yan. Ayun. So,
no,
'yun.
it's
Sir
okay with that if we will reschedule again based on numerous requests.
Oo.
Oo. So siguro we'll continue.
Okay, yes.
Okay. So next, wala namang masyadong question, ano? Tayo na lang mag-question, ma'am.
Yeah, tayo na lang magko-questions to each other. Oh, kasi they're so persistent talaga. Inulan talaga ako ng mga messages. I don't know.
Sayang,
Hindi ko
ano?
ma-reply.
Anyway,
Oo.
anyway, it's
Hindi ko
okay.
ma-replyan. I'm sorry for that. Yeah.
Even me,
Mm.
may
Kaya for
message
sure,
me.
marami nagme-message sa'yo, sir, kasi,
Yeah.
but, anyway, kaya natin 'to.
Ah. Pwede naman, may second time naman eh.
Yes,
Yeah.
there's always second. Kaya natin 'yan. Oo. So, yun, with regards to summary of room costs.
So we'll go to the cost graph.
Okay.
So if you observe, the highest share in the pie is laundry cost, then followed by electricity, amenities and supplies, and labor cost. So yan yung major contributors to room cost.
Ayun.
So baka may question ka pa, Miss Reg?
Yes. Before we go on the room cost graph, yes,
Ah.
let's have a commercial break for a moment.
Okay.
All right. Commercial.
It's been fun with you.
Oh, there. We're back.
We're back.
Uh-oh.
So okay, let's proceed. So ngayon, meron ka ba bang question?
Yeah. What is the best way to determine the price of a hotel, sir?
uh, uh, the best approach.
The
Uh,
best way to determine.
well, normally, this room costing is the primary tools in computing for the room rates.
Mm-hmm.
And also, normally the process is the GM, the marketing and communication director, the all the department head,
Mm-hmm.
they meet and discuss the room rates per segment.
Mm-hmm.
So, mayroon kasi sa hotel, mayroon kasing segmentation ng market. So,
Oh,
iba-iba yung yes. Maybe
oo.
I will explain it to you na
Mm-mm.
iba-iba ang pricing ng mga different types of market. So ang based on their marketing plan, so doon sila nag-establish ng kanya-kanyang mga pricing.
Oo.
So siguro i-discuss ko this is an additional topic since we
Mm-hmm.
were discussing rooms. So what are the different types of market segmentation in the
Mm-hmm.
hotel industry? So market segment categorized into three. So
Oo.
mayroon siyang tinatawag na FIT market. Actually, marami kasing meaning ang FIT market sa industry. Sometimes, sinasabi nila frequent individual travelers or
Okay.
pre-individual travelers or foreign individual travelers. What are the type of FIT market?
There are three types of FIT. The foreign, the individual,
No, this is
and
a terminology used. This is
oh,
the
okay.
acronym. So pare-parehas lang siya, wala namang mali. Pag tiningnan mo yung ibig sabihin ng FIT market, ito yung
Mm.
mga ginagamit nila, frequent individual travelers or pre-individual travelers or foreign individual travelers. So yan yung mga terminology pero iisa lang naman siya. So what are the example of FIT market? So
Mm.
kasi merong itong mga kagaya ng walk-in, then merong pick-up, merong local promo rate, merong
Oo.
travel agency. Pag sinabing travel agency, meron silang mga accommodation voucher galing sa
Mm.
kanilang opisina. So yun
Oh.
yung basis para malaman ng front office na i-allow mo yung guest to check-in.
Mm.
So that's mayroon silang mga contracted rate. So mayroong corporate, so ganun din. Yung mga corporate office, nagbibigay sila ng mga letter of authority na nakalagay doon kung sino yung mga pwedeng mga guest nila. So mayroon na yung mga contracted rates sa mga corporate office. So mayroon namang government, mayroong consular,
Mm.
mayroong business, mayroong leisure.
Mm.
So this is the type of FIT market. Actually, marami pa siya. This is only an example. So why are the rate are different per segment, per segmentation?
Uh-huh.
Oo. Ito,
Why is
may
that?
the rate here are different. So normally ang walk-in mataas.
Oo.
Normally ang walk-in ay
Bakit nga
public
ba,
rate.
sir? Pag walk-in, mataas ang rate.
Yeah.
What is the factor affecting the room rates
Oo.
in the
Kasi
hotel?
Kasi itong iba, gaya ng travel agency, mga
Mm.
corporate office, government, they are naka-reserve na sila. So
Okay.
ngayon, actually there is a technique. Kung marunong ka doon sa hotel, pagpasok mo ng front office, ang sasabihin sa iyo ng pag tinanong ka, I need one double room. Ang
Mm.
ibibigay sa iyo kaagad ng front office, walk-in rate. Bakit? Kasi normally published rate ang binibigay nila. Eh kung kumagat ka doon, di
Mhm.
tiba-tiba yung hotel. Kasi yan yung responsibility ng front office. Kaya may mga quota kasi sila. Halimbawa, ang responsibility ng front office department ay walk-in, pick-up, at saka local resident rate, kaya local promo rate. So ito,
Mm.
may mga quota sila kung magkano yung per month. So, pagpasok mo doon sa front office, pag sinabi mong I need one room, kung anong klaseng room, automatic yan ibibigay sa iyo ng front office ay walk-in rate, sumataas.
Yes.
Pero kung since na nag-attend ka dito sa seminar, mayroong technique kasi yan. Ito ibibigay ko na sa inyo. Kaso, baka pagalitan ako ng mga GM natin. Tsaka front office and marketing office. So,
Mhm.
kapag marunong ka, sabihin mo, walk-in rate. Sa loob-loob mo, walk-in rate. Ang hahanapin mo ngayon, mayroon ba kayong mga local resident rate?
Mhm.
Kasi hindi ka papaalisin ng front office hangga't hindi ka naka-check-in. Kasi may quota sila eh. So pag kinagat mo agad yung publish rate, di swerte nila. Pero pag marunong ka, hinanap mo yung do you have a local resident rate? So normally mababa yan ng mga 20 to 30% ng publish rate. So ang hahanapin mo ay local resident rate o kaya promo rate. Hindi ang front office kasi hindi ka papakawalan. Pag pag nasi-sense nila na naalis ka na o kaya operan ka ng mas bababang rate para makapasok ka lang. So that's the technique. So mayroon naman na pick up. So
Mhm.
pick up naman normally ito ay mga pick up sa airport o kaya kung saan.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
May
mataas
extra
din
cost ba doon, sir?
sa
If there's pick up or something, is there some
yes,
extra
of course because of the uh, transportation cost.
Oo.
Kaya
Transportation.
mataas normally. Almost the same ang pick up at saka walk-in.
Oh, okay.
So kaya Miss Reds, pag pupunta ka sa hotel na wala
Mm.
kang reservation, pag tinanong ka, bagay, kung marami ka naman pambayad, sasabihin mo, ay, chicken to
Oo.
publish rate.
What
Pero
can
kung
what advice you can give about to those who wanted to, yung lalo na yung mga travelers natin, for them to get a big discount in the hotel.
normally, pag may reservation ka, mas mababa yung rate mo.
Oh, parang airlines din ba yan, sir?
Oo,
Na,
parang almost,
you know,
oo.
let's say 3 months or 6 months before the flight,
Oo,
mas
oo.
mababa ang rate.
Mas
So,
mababa.
is it the same thing as in the hotel? Like,
Yes, oo.
kailangan may reservation ka na, if you have, party or you're going to stay in the hotel, so siguro in advance, mga 3 months or 4 months, ganun ba?
Yes, oo. Kasi
Oh,
magpo-fall ka na diyan, hindi na doon sa walk-in. Magpo-fall ka
mm,
na either sa corporate, travel agency,
ah,
business, or leisure.
oo. So which one
So,
is better? So travel agency ka magpapabook
ah,
or
pag
in the
travel
hotel
agency,
itself?
pag travel agency, meron silang contracted rate sa travel agency. Doon ka
Mm,
magbo-book sa travel agency. So, yung
oh,
travel agency, meron ng arrangement sa hotel. So, magbibigay na lang yan ng parang accommodation voucher para ipapipresent sa front office. Para
Oh,
malaman nila na ito authorized ito ng ganitong travel agency. So yan Miss Reds. Pag
yeah.
pumunta ka sa hotel, wag mong hanapin yung walk-in rate.
Oo.
Oh, ang hanapin mo, mayroon ba kayong local promo rate o kaya local resident rate?
Oh, kailangan you have to ask if there's
Yes.
a promo. They might have a promo. Kaya yun ba yung with regards to the promo, even though you don't have reservation, you just walk in and then ma-avail mo ba yon even though
Yes.
you're just walk in as long as
Oo.
they have the promo, right?
Yes. Kasi pag
Oh.
halimbawa, nandoon ka sa front office, gustong-gusto mo yung isi-sense ka ng front office eh. Ito may pambayad dito eh. So hindi na nandun pa. Pero kung sabihin mo, okay, titingin ako sa iba, parang ganun. So,
Mm.
operan ka na ng mas mababang rate para hindi na sila makalis.
Oh.
So, ganun.
Kaya
Ganun
pala.
ang technique.
Oo. Kasi sayang naman, 'di ba nandun na yung guest?
Mm-mm.
Oo.
Saka
Oh.
yan eh, may quota kasi sila. Halimbawa, local resident rate, ilang room nights per month. O yung walk-in, ilan ba ang dapat nilang targeted?
Mm.
Yan. So, meron pa doon, yung group naman.
Oo.
Ito yung FIT kanina, then the group. So, GIT ang tawag nila. Group individual, inclusive tour. Ito yung mga tour groups.
Yung mga tour groups, yes. So
Na pag
this
nakita
is
mo sa mga halimbawa sa ibang bansa, makikita mo may flag na dala-dala para alam
yes,
nila.
mga tourist group, 'di ba? Parang ganun. Yeah. So how is that? I mean, kasi 'di ba, ano 'yun, promo rin ba 'yun ng hotel or the travel agencies? Sila
The
yung
travel
sila yung
agency,
gumagawa nun.
normally the travel agency and they have the contracted rates with the hotel.
Oh, oo. Yeah, kaya kailangan talaga dumaan kayo muna sa mga travel agencies or para mas maka-lessen kayo ng costs.
Yes.
Ayun.
Actually, normally for
But what about the Sir Adonis? What about yung mga membership? Kasi 'di ba there's also a hotel membership.
yes,
Oo. So ano ba 'yon? Mas makakamura ba ako if I gonna join the membership program ng hotel?
actually pwede. Pwede kang
Oo.
makamura or depende sa frequency ng iyong paggamit. So if you
Oh.
remember, like timeshare,
Mm.
sometimes mayroong mga timeshare o kaya membership accommodation kasi mayroon lang silang allotted na accommodation per month,
Oo.
'di ba? Kung frequent travelers ka, okay lang.
Yeah.
Halimbawa, pupunta ka ng Boracay o pupunta ka ng Palawan. So if frequent travelers, mas madalas mong gamitin. So, pupunta ulit tayo sa other type of segmentation. So, meron kasi mga events, banquet events, yan yung mga wedding, parties, baptismal. Yan yung mga events sa hotel na may mga room nights din. So, meron din na conference and convention. So, mayroong mga meetings, corporate convention and conferences, mayroong government conferences and convention, mayroong international conferences and convention. So, yan yung mga market segmentation ng hotel. So, meron ka pang tanong, Ma'am Reds? Wala kang audio. Ma'am, wala kang audio, ma'am.
Nag-echo daw ngayon. Yeah. Why are some hotel rooms are more expensive?
Actually, may echo.
Oo nga, may echo ah. I can hear that. Ano ba yan, Sir Adonis?
Oh,
Parang ang dami nating problem today.
anyway, at least masaya tayo.
Yeah. Oo. Tuloy lang ang laban.
Oo nga.
Kumbaga nga sabi nila, tuloy lang ang laban. 'Di ba?
Basta, you must go on.
Yes, kahit na nagkapalpak-palpak 'yan, tuloy pa rin.
Oo nga.
Tuloy pa rin.
Nakalimutan ko tuloy. Nakalimutan ko yung question mo, ma'am.
Yung question ko, okay. Ayun. Why are some hotel rooms more expensive? Ayun. Kasi 'di ba, why hotel rooms have different prices and some are expensive, 'di ba?
Actually, ang hotel kasi, mayroong mga hotel categories based on DOT accreditation. So ngayon kasi mayroong kasing 5-star, mayroong
Yes.
4-star, mayroong 3-star, 2-star, 1-star. Sa mga resorts naman, ma'am, meron siyang ang category niya, triple A, yan yung katumbas
Yes.
na 4-star, double A, A. So, yun yung mga category. So,
So yung sa
nagkakatalo siya.
sir, what's the difference? What's the difference? Kasi sabi nyo kanina may 1-star, 2-star, 3 stars, tapos merong double A, triple A, ganun. Pareho lang ba yan?
Actually, may mga requirements silang sinusunod, ma'am. So,
Kaya merong
yes,
iba, double A,
halimbawa, sa
So,
5-star,
iba rin po yun, sir. Iba rin
yes,
yung single A, 2A, ganon.
sa
Parang
mga
budget
resort,
na.
ma'am, ayan yung category.
Sa
Triple A,
resort.
sa
Okay, so
resort.
hindi star. Sa
Sa
resort.
mga hotel, star.
Okay. Now
Dati
I
kasi,
know.
dati kasi ang category ng hotel ay deluxe, first class, economy, standard. So
Yes.
binalik nila sa 5-star, 4-star, 3-star,
Mm-mm.
2-star, 1-star. So, yung tanong niyo, ma'am, na bakit iba-iba ang category ay ang
Oo.
room
Ang
rates?
kanilang yes.
So,
Room rates.
actually nagdidepende yan sa pricing policy ng establishment. So depende sa kanilang amenities, sa kanilang mga amenities ng rooms at saka yung facilities.
Mm-mm.
So in the ang mga category ng hotel, ang nag-evaluate niyan ay DOT accreditation, ina-accredit ng DOT. So may
Yeah.
mga requirements siya kung halimbawa yung size ng room, dapat mayroon kang ganito, mayroong laundry, mayroon kang pag mga 5-star, kumpleto ka dapat. Kung
Yes.
yun yung may mga category. Next time siguro pwede nating i-discuss yung detailed na categorization ng ganyan.
Yes. Yeah, I know that we still have a lot of topics to talk about, and we are running out of time. Yeah, would you like to say something to our audience? Yeah, kahit na nagkakaproblema sila, parang ngayon lang dumadami ulit.
Oo nga eh.
Oo.
So next is wala na.
Ayun.
So hello, ma'am.
Yes, sir.
So I would like to thank I would like to take this opportunity to thank everybody, especially Miss Reds, my co-host for today, the co-owner of Teleradio, then DJ Cali Manzano, DJ Len, also the co-owner of Teleradio, then my Tourism Pilipinas family, headed by our chairman, Sir Teddy Jimenez, Sir Charlie Garcia, who is one of the in charge of this event also, then Turismo Pilipinas Education Committee headed by Habib Balyega, chairman of membership committee headed by Dean Arlene Ong, the whole officers and members of the Turismo Pilipinas. So thank you all. Thank you also for this opportunity to share my experiences. This wonderful event. So I hope that everybody enjoy and learn from my simple presentation. Thank you very much and mabuhay.
Yes, there. Yes. Thank you. And I would like to express my heartfelt thanks to everyone, to our televiewers of 98.4 Lab FM Teleradyo, to Turismo Pilipinas, to our family and friends, to all the staff of 98.4 sa walang sawa niyong pagtulong sa akin, pag-alalay, okay? To our sponsors, Aaron of HG Facts, for making our very nice poster. Yeah, thank you, Sir Charlie and Sir Terry of Turismo Pilipinas. Yeah, and to our wonderful guest today, Sir Adonis Baral. Thank you so much. Please follow us on our next topic at 98.4labfm.org or 98.4 Lab FM Teleradyo. On August 2, we'll be having an ethics and protocol. And in August 6, that's effective yacht stewarding. Okay, always remember that quality is never an accident. It is always the result of an intelligent effort. Once again, this is Reg Rodriguez. Thank you for watching and God bless to all.
It's not fun.